Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I know that I have been speculating a lot that we're going to get something really exciting announced during the community stream, but I just want to prepare you. Like, I don't have any inside information. I don't know for sure that they're doing anything with this extra time. Something somebody suggested to me in one of my comments as well. During JP around this time, they moved really slow and they noticed their sales went down. So they might just simply be moving faster because they want to keep sales up. And then this just might be permanently that we're just like this far ahead and they're just going to keep moving along. That's certainly a possibility, right? And I know a lot of people are excited for Astos. So what I want to do in this video is I want to go over the timeline with you guys, because I know there's a lot of you out there that maybe watch my channel that don't know where the timeline is or don't know how to access it, and just would be really convenient to have it in the video, right? So I'm going to go through the timeline, and then based on how far we are ahead, let's say that there is nothing special being planned, and we just move along as usual. How soon would Astos actually come, right? So we're going to go through the timeline all the way up to Astos and kind of talk about where we're at, right? So this is where we're at right now is Shantado and Ursula. Now, according to the normal timeline, I've got another timeline on my phone I'm looking at here. Shantado and Ursula were supposed to be coming out like mid-July, okay? And we got them the third week of June. So that's how far ahead we are right now, right? So what's coming up after Ursula and Shantado, provided they're... So, like, what I would say is... there's actually like a really good chance. I feel like right now I'm feeling like there's a 50-50 shot, right? So I feel like when they do the community stream, it's going to be like a 50-50 shot. It's either going to be something new and exciting, or it's just going to be business as usual. So let's say it's business as usual. This is what they would announce first on the community stream. It would be the 6-man quest, and it would be Yuffie BTFR and then Yuri FRBT, right? Now, this originally was supposed to be coming out in like late July. And this would actually be coming out early June. So what we would do is this would be the last banner in June, and this would take us into early July. So then what would come after that is, so right here, this Warrior of Light Lude banner, this would be a campaign banner, so I'm not going to count that. They would just slide that in between, okay? So that's just a campaign banner. But the next thing, so what we would be expecting is our first July banner would be Oran BT with the return of Neon. Oran, by the way, I'm very excited. I'm going to go all in on Oran. My boy Oran is so good. But this would be a new crevasse, which is also really, really exciting, right? So this would be the first banner in July. The second banner in July here would be Spiritus Ifrit. And then that would be Ace and, oh god, I don't remember what this guy's name is. The Healy Fire guy. Okay, so he's here. He was one of the very, very early FRs. Braska, that's the guy, Braska. Our boy Braska makes a return. So this would be, this would be first banner in July. This would be second banner in July. So that still leaves us 2 more banners in July, right? This Squall banner would be a campaign they would slide in between. So the third July banner then would be Dorgan and Bartz, okay? And then the last one in July would be Setzer Kane. Now, Astos originally was end of August. What would happen is you see right after Setzer, another campaign where they would just slide them between, but then here's Astos. So if there is nothing special planned in between, Astos is moving up basically 3 weeks. Astos normally would be end of August and would be sliding into probably the first banner in August is where Astos would fall in. There is a slim chance that they could talk about Astos in the community stream if Astos, say, maybe slid into, like, I think he could slide into, like, very, very end of July, potentially. What likely would be to happen, because Astos is very hype, they probably won't talk about Astos, and my guess is for the August community stream, Astos, they'll lead with him, and he'll be really hype, is probably what'll happen. So my prediction, if they don't add anything to fill the time, Astos is going to be the first banner in August or the very, very end of July. So I want you guys to let me know as well what you think is going to happen. Are you on the hype train? They're going to do FF16 or some global first echo or something to fill the time? Or are you kind of on the more maybe pessimistic route, like, nope, business as usual, they're just going to keep going and let us stay ahead? Let me know what you think. I am on the side, I'm an optimist. I think there's hype coming. So I'm really looking forward to this community stream. I think there is going to be something for FF16. I can't say if it'll be on both versions, but that's ideally what I would want, is to have an actual joint celebration. But I think at the very least, I think 16 is coming to JP, which I think a lot of people would probably agree with that. But I think it could be to both at the same time. That's what I'm gunning for. Joint celebration, FF16. A lot of people are liking FF16. The game just dropped officially, so people are playing it and grinding it. I know a lot of people like the demo. I gotta play it more myself actually to get into it a little bit. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.